I have no idea. Let me see. Oh, yo. Okay. Yo. Okay. My bad, man. Was some technical difficulties that was. Let's properly run the intro. I had multiple windows open and everything else. I'm tripping. I should have never stopped going live from this laptop. Just forgot everything. Yo, what up, Big IV, Big Four by the people for the people, and this is the For the Real Only channel. Like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can stay tapped in as well. As you know, as they all know, this is not a game. This is not a test. This is the real thing. And they all know it. You know what I'm saying? They been knew that. But we in here. Shout out to Napoleon. You know what I'm saying? Why is my screen looking so small? Here, let's see. Yeah. Okay, let me get set up. Let everybody get up in here. Katie Taylor and Minister. Man, what's going on? I'm trying to figure out. Well, I've been seeing, I'm kind of late. I came through kind of late because I was watching. I was trying to delete some storage. I was getting ready to go live. They was telling me the storage was limited, so I got too much stuff on my StreamYard. So I had to make some changes real quick before I jumped on here. But I also, while I was doing that, I've been watching this whole what's going on with Turk. Um, I guess they telling each other they whack Turk and BG. Turk telling BG his new records and his new music is trash, and BG telling him he the weakest link. They beefing. I'm like, man. So I've been seeing them going off on each other the past few days. So I was just watching that. What y'all got going on though? What is that? So you watching this? This was it some UFC? Old ass little girl. Who that? Oh, oh yeah. Amanda Serrano. Yeah, okay. Tripping. Six on the odds. Y'all hit that like button, man. Let me drop a link up in this joint too. Did they do some type of update here? Because this is crazy right now. This is crazy work. Where is my Oh, okay. Cause I'm like, this did not look like this last week. Yep. Drop down, baby. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to the Chef O channel as well, man. hmm Yep, there go the link right here. You know, respectable individuals only. You know, this is new space. We got new faces. Everybody, all of us working together, showing love. You know what I'm saying? It's the show love channel. This ain't the hate, um, anger channel. Tonyo, what up? Tonyo man in the building. There you go on the screen. Y'all tap in with Tonyo man. OG Tonyo. Good, great, entertaining, hilarious content creator channel. Y'all go subscribe over there, man. Tonyo man, check him out. You know what I'm saying? Tonyo, what you got going on, brother? On this Friday night. Yeah, baby. Old school stepper gave me 2 hot peppers. Yeah, we got a matter of fact, we got a Tonyo man commercial on here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all go check out Tonyo man. Run him up. A old school stepper, give me 2 hot peppers, make that on the side, baby. Now it's time to ride, baby. I'm hotter than the summer, no, I didn't stutter. Haters try to take me under for a taste of lemon thunder. Catch me if you can, late night or in the AM. Subscribe like a sham, it's Tonyo man. Yeah, baby. Yep, yes, sir. Yes, indeed. You cooking some catfish, okay. That's what's up. Sound good. I'm sitting here about to eat some Chipotle. Yep. Tonyo said he cooking that catfish. You bought it at the store, you went fishing. Oh, Tonyo, I see you. Tonyo, you was live the other day, man. It started pouring rain. You jumped up and left your big Bluetooth speaker. That was a JPL joint too. It ain't. Is it all right? Is it in good condition, or has it departed? Probably making catfish and some big cream tomorrow. What is big cream? Salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all stopping by Friday Night Live. Who that say they want to do that? Run up if you will and get your whoop blue black. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tacos before Vatos. Salute. How you doing? Thank you for coming by again. You know, I seen you tap in. You ran in and out on us. We was on here 6 hours though. You know. Y'all go subscribe to Tacos before Vatos. She in the chat. 23. Tacos before Vatos 23. Yep. And we got the link down and everything else. If you gonna be here, you want to jump on later, you more than welcome. Bring. Oh, okay. Okay. Tonyo, I don't know. Tonyo, you don't seem like the type. Tonyo, you don't go fishing, do you? Tonyo seem like he want. Tonyo don't like waiting. So you used to, huh? This is like over. I've been hearing about this Chipotle chicken from uh what's your name? Chipotle. honey chicken. It's a little overrated to me. I should have turned the camera on and ordered this earlier and made some content out of it. Slipping, tripping, bad decision making. Salute to the chat though. We got a lot coming up though. We got this Terrence Crawford and Canelo. Javante done got caught up. I see he out there on some DV, some domestic violence down in Florida. I know somebody down there where he at too, that town. What's this D? Something with a D. I keep forgetting it. He got caught up down there. So you got him, you got Clarissa Shields coming. So, a few little fights coming up on the horizon. Tank Davis wild. I heard they got that joint on tape too. Y'all seen it? Anybody saw it? Mm-hmm. He took forever to sign up for the fight. I knew he was ducking anyway. He's scared of that dude, man. Tonio didn't answer the question. Tonio, you broke the speaker, man. Oh, come on, OG. Tonio, you Tonio jumped up. Yo, everybody in the chat was like, OG, get your speaker, get your speaker, get your speaker. Tonio said, hell, it was raining super, super hard. Tonio said, hell no. He already on probation for a domestic with the same chick. Psh. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. They probably about to sit him down. Florida too. One thing I learned about Florida is they is pro jail. They don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Tony. Yeah, that JBL is nice. It's still good. Okay. I ain't know what you said. It's all right. But you saying the condition of it still working. Tonyo, you moving around here. You got cartoons and you for Tanya, salute. For Tanya L. Williams in the building. Mm-hmm. Salute to Fatanya. She don't make no content, but y'all still go follow her. Tonyo, Fatanya. But yeah, you Tonyo out here. Tonyo, you out here in these streets, though, man. We give flowers over here. We salute and give credit. Ain't no hating on this channel. You know, you moving around. You got cartoons and everything. Mm-hmm. I see your man. What's his name? Rantunes. I should have invited him through, but I seen him say he about to put out another episode. Y'all come on another episode. That's good. And I'm still waiting to get my shirt, brother. Tonyo man got shirts too. Yep. I'm thinking about some merch. I got some merch ideas now, man. I know some. I'm thinking about I showed y'all some of my old designs. I'm thinking about like a whole rolling tray setup that come with like the jars for my smokers. Come with the tray, the jars, the containers, and everything. You know what I'm saying? For a couple little designs that I got and some shirts. Mm-hmm. That's what's up, Tonio. Yep, gotta do it. Gotta do it, man. That's how you get your blessings. You gotta, get and receive. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get and receive. Promo.
By the real only. Keep standing on business on hood. There's custards, cameras, and stitches. Check out the content, Cal Stacks. Follow Cud YouTube channel. By the real only. That's at IV on hood. DAREAL only on hood. By you slow motherfuckers, that's Instagram. That's YouTube channel on hoodsters. By the real only. That's at IVDA real only on hood. Y'all tap in with Cuz. Don't see a coster. Let me keep it 55th Street on hood.
Mm-hmm. Free Crip Mac. Yeah, that joint like 2 years old. But it's promo though. We gonna keep playing it. Surviving Fillmore Africa, SFA. What up, brother? How you doing? Surviving Fillmore Africa in the building. He is so. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all go check out Surviving Fillmore Africa. Anybody in the chat, anybody that's gonna see this that don't know, you know what I'm saying? He a good editor and remixer. You're looking for some interesting things you can throw on your channel. I'm pretty sure he can help you put them together as well. SFA, where you from? You from Cincinnati, right? We got Cincinnati in the building, Texas, ATL, Jacksonville, New Jersey. Roll call, okay, OG Digital, St. Louis, OG Digital in the building. I was trying to catch that LA Try guy. It ran out. I didn't get to catch it. That St. Louis one. Everyone in the chat, technology smart except for me. I ain't. I got basic knowledge. I get by. Yeah, y'all go subscribe to OG Digital Dre. Another one. Another one. Another content creator. I'm just man. I'm just learning. Man, look. I got so many gadgets now. I got to really figure out um how I'm gonna shoot stuff. You know what I'm saying? 513 to the 859. I ain't really familiar, but I guess so. I guess that's I don't know. Was I right? 513 to the 859. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's going down, man. Moni was in here talking about some. Oh man, I think I'm about as far as the celebrities in our community. I think I'm about ready for some good news, man. I think we do some good news. Oh, Moni came here and mentioned something about Jay-Z being forced to take a paternity test. Is that, uh, you know what I'm saying? It's about I'm ready for some good news. Fitbit. Who is Areas Code? Oh, what? Yep, it ain't no good news for our people. Yeah, so they that's what they saying. Then you got everybody. The Howard, his new wife leaving him 6 months in. You know what I'm saying? And how you gonna leave and you want 50-50? She want alimony 50-50 split on assets and property and been with somebody 6 months, married to him 6 months. This is becoming a trend because I know this chick that was with Kevin Gates. I hope she signed something because Kevin Gates was well he Kevin Gates that's probably wasn't as bad as no that was worse. Kevin Gates married one of these little broads and what it was like a good 30-60 days or something they was married. You know what I'm saying? Unexpected money for everyone in the chat. Oh yeah. Hmm. Yes, sir. We need that. We need that. Likewise. Yep. I need it in my life. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. So yeah, so you got that. Um now then you got what was Tony Braxton. They said she got Bird, man. But listen, man, like it's open season on these niggas' pockets out here. These niggas got to do better. These niggas got to protect their pockets, bro. That's crazy work right there. Alimony, assets, and property. That sound like a plan. And you was married for 6 months, like you knew you was about to do that. Yep. Moni, what's up with it? Moni in the chat, representing Florida. Yeah, I got to get the backstory on that, but still, 6 months though, you don't get no nothing like that. Like that's crazy. Ain't no telling what the hell he did. It probably was something like that. Oh, he had a prenuptial. Okay, but how is she? Was she? Well, let me change my wording. I heard it was she was requesting. So does that mean she asking the judge a 50-50 split of his assets and property and looking for alimony? You know what I'm saying? Oh, he been doing that. He been doing that. Royce know about that chick from Basketball Wives. You know what I'm saying? Only protect pocket. Just protect their sour D. I don't know. Yeah, they better the whole wop. You know what I'm saying? The white allegedly doing the bending. Yeah, he been you know what I'm saying? He been getting active on that front. Dwight introduced something strange to the new wifey and she aborted mission. Yep. He had a threesome without her. I knew a gold digger when I see one. Yeah, that's a gold digger. That's a definite, like, it ain't nowhere in the world. This information been out on him for quite some time. So that ain't the catalyst for what you doing. You knew you was gonna do this. Tony Braxton, they said Tony Braxton was with Birdman all them years, and then all of a sudden he finally married her and she divorced him within like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Like, come on, bro. Hmm. She wanted that money. Now, in terms, the room was in terms of the Diddy situation. Uh, uh, the original superhead, Kareen Steffens, has emerged after alleging that she had a relationship with Diddy in her book that she put out, talking about she don't remember it and all this and that. And I don't know how true it is, but rumor and innuendo is saying that she trying to allege she drunk something and don't remember nothing after the drink. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? These folks got a lot of shit going on. I'm about ready for some good news. I need some good news, man. Birdman. But yeah, these niggas get hit across the head, geez. I'm telling you. Left and right. The white might skate though. What was dude named? The young boy. The young boy got hit that had just he was like he might not have been a rookie, but he was only cut 2 3 year seasons in. Then you had Tiana Taylor took it to Iman Shumpert. They took it to his ass. Oh, boy, boy, it's the fake amnesia for me, but was still going to his house. Yeah, like she done jumped out the woodwork, so she I guess about to throw her hands in on a lawsuit. She ain't credible anyway because she alleged Cool G Rap was beating her up and doing all this stuff to her, and then she admitted on Hot 97 she just made it up to make her book juicy. She was arguing with Cool G Rap and his girlfriend Ma Barker on the radio and admitted to falsifying that book. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't even credible, and it's crazy that she about to throw. Man, they lucky I ain't no damn judge, and I ain't over the case. Mm-mm. Yep. These motherfuckers got all kind of scandal going on. Yeah, it's all kind of scandal going on. Yeah, I'm mad at y'all for hyping this Chipotle chicken. I think I could have pulled that off better my own self. Hmm. Oh, they always in the middle of something. Ti and Tiny. Ain't no telling what they got. They always Will and Jada too. Yep. Oprah and Lizzo. That Ozempic. Ozempic is undefeated, bro. Ozempic is undefeated out here. Yep. Yeah, hit that like button. Big IV, Big Four by the people for the people. Skeletor return from He-Man cartoon. Oh, Skeletor. Ozempic. Yep, Ozempic, all that. Wegovy. I can't stand Tiny Fit. Yeah, Tiny weird, man. I don't know. But they stay in the middle of something. Ti stays. Ti is one. The Ti he might have been doing a little working because Ti has. They talking about Diddy. That's the real Teflon Don right there. Ti. Ti doesn't get skated on everything. You know what I'm saying? Ti just keep skating. That's who really get away with everything. Yeah, she got them thick nostrils. I don't even know how she breathe with them thick nostrils like that. Oh yeah, you right about that. Brian McKnight, what do you do? I seen King Baby when he first had. I got to see what the baby look like now, because you know the baby look one way. Then when a little time elapsed, it's been like a good time lapse by now to see the update and see what he looking like now. Mm. Some people, some people got some hellified genes, man. Like word, man. Like one of my homeboys, and I was in Florida when he was getting ready to have his first child. Like his baby mama, like they family had a certain look to him. His baby mama was the only one out of them that didn't have that look. It was a certain type of look, bruh. When she was pregnant, that whole pregnancy, that whole 9 months, bro. All his friends, all his friends, yeah, but all are strong in a good way. This is this is the, you know what I'm saying. Tiny, that ain't good. But so this is like a situation. I'm talking about the whole damn 9 months. We was sitting there like, yo, that was our homeboy. We was hoping and praying for him. Like, man, I hope that kid don't come. Like, it was a frequent thing that we was saying. We was hoping, you know what I'm saying, on the strength of him. But you know, it was good. It was a great thing when she was born. She came out looking, you know what I'm saying, like our homeboy. We was like, boy, hey, look at her. Yes, sir. Talk about it with Ty. Y'all go subscribe to Talk About It with Ty. I see y'all hitting the streets now. You know what I'm saying? You hitting the streets now, Ty. Yeah, she looked at normal back in the 90s. I don't know. Her really the no her nose and her lips. It's the nose and the lips. Y'all hit the link. Talk About It with Ty in the building. What she said is the other channel. Oh, I didn't know that. I just know she looked drastically different than she did in the 90s. But for some reason, King looked like the surgery version of her and not when she was younger. King looked like her after surgery. She is a little lighter. Tonyo, man, you still in here? Tonyo in the building. OG Digital Dre. Talk about it with Ty Money. Almost went blind. Hold on, let me try to. I'm getting. Hold on, I'm getting behind. Let me go back up in the chat. She went OD on Botox or something. Oh, okay. What is Botox? Is that's something with your lips? Almost went blind. Yeah, no, her gene. I'm saying she King don't look like Tiny before the surgery. King looked like after surgery Tiny to me. How that work? How that end up going like that? You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but karma. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but bad karma. That them was her sins. You know what I'm saying? Injections, lip, face, chin. That Raps had a different mother than Tiny. Damani. Somebody told me Damani was the rainbow community. Is that the one that rap? Right? Somebody said that. They might have been on this live. Somebody said that. No, I think it was my oldest brother said that. Tighten. Oh yeah, tighten up skin, Botox. Okay. Oh, okay. Nah, he got a baby. So where did I heard that? I'm like, where did I hear that though? That's weird. Yep, that's weird. Oh, the oldest bro. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking Damani was the oldest one. Now I'm getting their faces in my head. Okay. King the youngest. No, Major. Major. Allegedly. And you could tell they messed up, man. Major don't even want nothing to do with the motherfuckers. When I see him on the internet, in the video here and there, Major, they said Major be up in the room. I seen a Thanksgiving video. Said Major coming down to get him a plate and go. Major ain't even got time for the motherfucker. It might be his son that's a twin. That's his twin. I think I know it's that tall one. Cause Damani, that's the one that rapped. He had a little chubbiness to him when he was younger. Then it was that tall one. Yeah, it was a tall one. Messiah, that's him? Yeah. Yep, but yeah, Ti, like I said, that's the real Teflon Don. Hell with Diddy, Ti get away with a lot. They was being charged with the. They had that before. I think they beat that. They tossed it out with a essay. And I remember back in the day, it was a female that was alleging that Ti and Tiny had tried her. They've been doing that. That's the same girl? I don't think that's. I don't remember that name. I don't think that's. It's been a couple of them. What got me though for a while, Ti seemed like he was trying to position himself to like be who that from Facebook. Ti seemed like he was trying to position himself to be like a spokesperson um in the black community. Like for a while he was speaking on too much and trying to do too much. I'm like, man, sit your dirty ass down as much as you've been caught up in and you keep continue to do. Like he was caught up in some other type of scandal around that time. Um was it like a crypto thing that stopped him in his track? But he was doing that a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was publicizing himself too much. He was talking too much. Like I call it the fat. You know how Fat Joe do. Ti for a moment seemed like he was trying. I'm like, why they got? Yeah, because you know what? Because Killer Mike, he good friends with Killer Mike. That's who he hang with. So I think because Killer Mike was doing it and carrying it a certain type of way, he thought he was about to throw his hat in the ring. I'm like, Ti, sit your stupid. You know what I'm saying? You can be in something at any moment, and you out here trying to talk. Used to be cool with Diddy, yeah. Will and Jada had people running out of their house, and they finally getting a divorce. I wonder what type of contractual agreements or whatever done took place over there, man. If those walls can talk, if those walls can talk. That's dirty, man. That's messed up. That's why them kids like that, man. Them kids is out outer space, man. Especially that little boy. He done bought his friend around, August Alsina, and you know how he rock, how both of them rock. The little boy, Jaden, and August Alsina. So it ain't hard to tell. And then it was an entanglement with the mama. How you gon' how you gon' line up behind your son? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna F behind your son? Cause you know that's what was going on. You know what I'm saying, man? These niggas crazy. Boy, these niggas crazy. Yeah. We need some good news, folks. We need some good news in our community right now. It's the season of the scandal, bro. It's getting worse and worse. Oh yeah, I forgot T.I. was doing comedy. Will New Boo applied pressure. He with mixed girl. I didn't know he had no new boo. Yeah, I didn't know he had no new boo. I just know it, man. That was some crazy stuff. You watch though. Ti coat clean. Don't do him like man. You crazy as hell. Ti, you told a lot. In. You must be a big Ti fan. Look at the best play. Look what he said, man. Ti is dirty as he could be. You ain't got me with no damn shirt off. What you mean? Will Boo on a boat look like chili? Oh, no, I'm saying T.I. Hey, look, it's been some SA allegations on T.I. too. T.I. done got caught all them charges. T.I. stay in some trouble. He ain't got no squeaky clean image to be trying to be a spokesman for the community. He was trying to be Al Sharpton for a minute. It seemed like he was trying to position himself to be in that, you know what I'm saying, lane. Cause I was like, why every time something happened, T.I. speaking? It was a little period where that was going on. I know he been around with that. I'm serious. Look, he a big fan. He know the year. Best player know the year. T.I. drop. I'm serious. Um, no, he ain't. No, he ain't. I can respect what Jay has done though. Jay has tried to help and assist. It's been less vocal. Ti was more vocal. If you're gonna try to help, if you're gonna try to help, you that's good. You know, ain't nobody. Yeah, yeah. When he got them gun charge, yeah, he did. He told on that because he was a. That's common sense, man. Everybody know that. You can't be no convicted felon, and you know what I'm saying. And wasn't he, when he got caught with them guns, wasn't he on probation or something like that, or parole or something like that? Ti beef with Shorty Low. I just think, like I said, I just think he was influenced by Killer Mike. That's his homie. You know what I'm saying? Killer Mike know how to talk. Mm-hmm. You right about that. But that's what a politician do. Period. Though. Look at that. Yeah, I fuck with Killer Mike. The best player, you just did the very thing that I never. I wasn't even thinking about where they was from. He just did it himself. A silent assassin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He has tried to he has supported some causes, and you know what I'm saying, tried to help out in the community and everything like that. Like I said, he been more behind the scenes and you know less vocal. But we all right because who is clean. You look at what Al Sharpton did. Look at Al Sharpton background. Al Sharpton working with the mafia. Al Sharpton was a snitch buying bricks and everything. And he spoke at my damn college graduation and was talking about T.I. Remember that, Napoleon? Right? uh, we from Georgia. Yeah, actually, yeah. Key keynote speaker, Jesse Jackson, said he had him a love child while married. Man, everybody got a little dirt. But you can tell how when I go at it with these cats on the internet, that's just how I am. That's just how I believe. Like I believe in when you got a certain level or certain amount of dirt, you know what I'm saying? You kind of gotta, chill a little bit. You can't be jumping out, putting yourself in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about a regular person. I ain't got no scandalous. Ain't no scandal a part of my situation though. Like can't nobody jump up and be like, "Well, you did this," and it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But if you got one of them, you know what I'm saying? You kind of need to chill. T.I. got a little, and these women making these accusations on him and his wife. It's been 2 or 3 now. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, hey, bro, you might want to cool out talking too much. You see Will Smith be quiet. That's why he looking at Jada Pinkett, man. They sitting at the round table. She talking about an entanglement. He already embarrassed because you always talking about Tupac, and then y'all got all this scandal around y'all name and rumoring in your window. He looking at her like, man, what the hell? Like, chill. Like, why did you do it? You know what I'm saying? But he's so at the same time, he's so scared. He just know she got shit on him. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You'll never get that money. I'm unembarrassable. No, no, they talking about because the other night, the AC had got broke. The AC was broke. It got fixed yesterday. So the other night, I told him I had my damn shirt off and the fan on. It was hotter than uh 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 I don't know what. Ashton Kutcher. Oh, Punked. Punked. Okay, Punked. I'm like, man, I know that name. Mm-hmm. Everybody a landlord tonight. They'll be in here though. See, I can't wait till I get back monetized because that monetization, especially when you got the memberships tell on everybody, tell on niggas lurking in the bushes. You got a chat full of people, fuck around and cop 5 memberships and let them in. The first people it's going to do is give it to the people in the bushes. That's what they do. Yo, I was on Sister T channel one time and I did that, and it was somebody who was a big mod on her channel, and they was looking for like, where's she at? Where's she at? And they was like, oh, and then I bought the memberships, and all of a sudden it popped her out, and they all was laughing like, oh, you was, you know what I'm saying? Pulled you out the bushes. It's called getting pulled out the bushes. Hell yeah. I wish my mom to. One night I did that shit. I'm like, what? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you be sitting in them bushes lurking, and then that money gets spent. One night I said I did. You remember that night? I think you might have been on here, Digital Drink. I put out like 5, and I counted it up. I said, okay, it's 5 more. I said, I guarantee you, I know who them 5 is. And them numbers went down quick as hell. I said they jumped off because they knew it was going to expose who it was. They went right back up like not too long after that. But I do remember about 4 or 5 people jumping off when I said I was about to see who the rest was. I was just bluffing though. I wasn't about to spend no more money on Fiverr for my own damn thing. Dre said he did that a few times. That is genius on the part of YouTube. Is geniuses for that. Yeah, we about to see who this is sitting up in these bushes. You know what I'm saying? We about to see who up in here. Yeah, they was mad. I bet she was homegirl was mad with me that night because they was laughing at her ass. She tried to laugh it off. She was embarrassed. They had just been saying where she was at. Where she at? Huh? Duh, 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 duh. Where she at? Sitting right in the back. Claim OG Digital Dre. OG Digital saying the entire chat will receive unexpected money. Yep, yep. We claiming it. We want that paper. Hmm. That's what I missed though. That is fun tea. I can't wait to get my monetization back on. Exposure time. Man, it was so damn hot this weekend. I took off. I mean, this whole week with the chef, with the heat. I mean, the air being messed up. I took off from Chef O because I was supposed to do some heavy duty cooking and episodes this week. No, I said no, sir. You don't burn me up in here. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, we gonna. I'm about to do a giveaway. I might have to start collecting cash apps. Oh, that was Cuz on Facebook. I don't know. I don't think there's ain't no way. I'm just gonna randomly. I might put everybody cash app on a piece of paper and put it in a bag and shake it up, and whoever 5 different prizes, and whoever get them, get them. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it simple. Oh, I forgot you ain't got no damn what's your name? Atlanta PD arrests. Oh man, look at this here. YSL Woody organized street racing. Mm-hmm. Now you want to be simple, but I'm saying you ain't. You got to get you a damn Cash App. She don't know about technology. What you mean, make it fun? I don't know how to make it fun. Oh hell no! Is this true? Now, while I'm on here, I'm on Facebook simultaneously, and now I'm seeing some allegations. Kanye West accused of SA and S trafficking by ex-assistant. When did that hit the? I'm just seeing this, and this is TMZ. Like, man, what is like, bro? This is just ridiculous, bro. You messed up your Cash App. Well, think of a game. We gonna play the $200. Well, I don't know. We gonna give away 5 prizes. $300 giveaway. Somebody gonna get 20. Somebody gonna get 40. Somebody gonna get 60. Somebody gonna get 80. Somebody gonna get 100. Yes, sir. At random. Per chat. I mean, I'm talking about. Wait. What? A total? I guess total. I guess per chat. You gonna give away $300 a chat? I guess it had to be. Yeah, we'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. I ain't gonna even try to rack my brain about how to pull it off. Big LV, Big Four by the people for the people. And this is For the Real Only channel. Yep. Everybody ducked off today, but it's all good. I'm running up these watch hours. let me see. Okay. Now I'm getting another text that my name going around. These motherfuckers is super duper pathetic. I'm telling you, they ain't got nothing to do. And this is what's so funny. I'm about to read the ridiculousness of the statements. Now, this is what I'm saying, and this one I'll be talking about mental health. I be talking about mental health. These motherfuckers don't even like when you say stuff, you got to have a mental health problem to know that we all in the same sector and that people sat here and watched this stuff and saw this stuff. So for you to say these things, you and they them to be blatantly not true, you can't even think or have thought. That can't even be your perspective or how you interpreted it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's totally made up. And I'm talking about this how I know something wrong with them. So this is uh Stu live. This is Stu live, right? So nasty long mouth, he over there. But first of all, the long faced Jap over there, he say, we all made his panel pop in the beginning. He wants all the credit. How y'all make first of all, we all know this. We all are aware that the panel was my idea. The first time I signed up for StreamYard, I was going live. Longmouth asked to be on the live. I said, if you want, you can come by. And that's when he came by. That same live, because we was talking about Boosie getting locked up and catching that charge out in Cali, Dread popped up. And when I went to Ohio, Brad popped up. But soon, all these people, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm hearing about it now. This is what I'm talking about. Pathetic, can't get no life. Always talking. We over here talking about just uh regular, average, just chilling, talking about what we talking about. And it's they got a whole live talking about me, obsessed. Now look at this. Now, first of all, so Brad popped up when I was in Ohio. Now, when I did Cuz Cuddy live, Longmouth invited himself. It just so happened we was all arguing. They just started to come on the panel with me. So I said, okay, well, since we doing this, people rocking with it, let's all use it and promote ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I was already off to the races. Wasn't nobody talking like me in the sector. I was already off to the races. I immediately included them in it. Now, why is the Jap saying we made it? You didn't make nothing pop. You never even said anything. Your content is boring. You pop. If you made me pop, you pop. Why can't you pop? Why is your content garbage? You was one of the ones that got mad and made reports and started sabotaging because you was mad because you was getting shitted on and played. You know what I'm saying? Now, the long mouth is saying I was kind of glad I got out of the Four Horsemen ish. It was no Four Horsemen. Where does that name come from? It came from Dread, and you tried to take it. And you were just saying not too long ago, and several people heard it because we spoke about it, that you wanted to do the Four Horsemen again. You ain't been the same. You've been trying. Y'all been staying tied to me and copying and trying to be with me and stay close to me ever since. Y'all ain't never left me alone ever since then. Y'all is obsessed with me, and this is another instance of it. You can't make this up. I think a lot of people, when I was going in these other sectors, thought I was playing. I wasn't playing. This shit serious. It's going on as we speak. Still ain't gonna say their name. Mob had this is the list of long face. He's saying dude had panels popping before all the BS started. He didn't have no panels popping. He wasn't doing no panels. He wasn't doing nothing but riding down the street in his truck. I got that shit popping. He was riding down the street in his truck, talking while the live was on, and it wasn't but 3 people in there, and Digital Dre was one of them. I was another one, and Chrissy was the third one. And you know who the fourth one was? And the fifth one? Bevan and Shanier. But in the beginning, he was riding down the road in his truck, talking, and it was Digital Dre, Chrissy, and me. So what panel he had popping? These is blatant lie, and they know this. They just literally sitting here having a whole conversation where they lying to each other, bro. This man say, once I realized he was trying to leech off me, it kind of hurt watching all them turn on me and click up on. We never clicked that. Nobody. We clicked up on him. How we clicked up on him? We didn't click up on you. We wasn't even, bro. You switched out on us. You switched that. You got mad because you was trying to argue with me in the same night. I got the live on here. I wonder, can I broadcast it and play it? I think I'm gonna edit it and show y'all finally. He got the night before he turned on us, he got mad because we was having a conversation about hip hop. He did not know what he was talking about. He couldn't be more uneducated about the subject. And he was trying to debate me and Dread, and he got mad because he was losing the argument. And so he felt, I guess, belittled and less intelligent than everybody else. So I'm out of it at that point. So they start to talk. Him and Dredd also get into a conversation about politics. He's trying to say he support Trump. Dredd saying I don't support Trump. They having their arguments back and forth. His arguments, once again, are very simple-minded, uninformed, uneducated opinion, ignorant, just not knowing what he's talking about. So he couldn't contend with Dredd, and he couldn't get Dredd to feel the same way that he feels about something. So Dredd wasn't agreeing with him. Now he's getting mad because he arguing with more intelligent people, and he can't, you know what I'm saying, contend with them. Now, third thing, he gets into a debate with Brad about, because you know he want to argue with everything. So there's 3 debates with 3 people in one night. Then he gets into a debate with Brad about religion, and Brad telling him, look, man, I believe in God. And God, he an atheist. So once again, uninformed, nothing he talking about makes sense, stupid opinion, can't articulate nothing right. So he ends up feeling belittled in every one of these debates, which totaled 3, because it was one with me, him, and Dredd. It was one with him and Dredd, and one with him and Brad. And he just could not contend, so he felt beat up on because he took L's in all them debates, and he just ended up feeling stupid. So the next day, it was like a 10-hour live. The next day, he ends up going live talking about us. So they know good and damn well everything that went down. They sitting on the live right now talking as if everything that they saying is actually like they know what happened. They're sitting there on the live, and this is what I'm saying: mental health. 3 men, they sitting on the live talking and telling blatant lies about what all went down with our history, knowing what really went down. What really went down was that they was jealous and they was talking about me behind the scenes and everything else, and they came up with a plan to try to, they didn't like I was getting all the attention that everything was on my channel. They came up with a plan to try to start a fake beef to blow up, and I didn't do it, and they basically tried to force me into it, and I shitted on them all and embarrassed them, and they just bitter and mad that they can't fuck, they really just want to fuck with me again, and I don't let it, and I don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Now look at this. Now y'all have heard me say a million times why I got demonetized. Now, first of all, the long faced Jap, he's never been monetized. He got every one of his subs he ran promo, he bought them. He's never been monetized. He got thousands of subs and he's not monetized. He's never been monetized. You know what I'm saying? Now he says he got demonetized, that's why he big mad. I've never reported or flagged the channel, which is a lie. Now now the long mouth dude says um when who demonetized? He said um I'm buying views and subs, probably why they demonetized. Come on now. When you ever known me to buy a views and subs, YouTube would have been got rid of me. Now they know I ain't bought no views and subs. I have said on here 50,000 times why now 50,000 times why they demonetized me. You feel me? Which was for that horse video. Reuse content. You feel what I'm saying? He hollering your name with no shirt. You told him to put his shirt on. Yeah. Goofy ass. He mad about that YouTube shit. I've been shitting on these niggas for so long, bro. It ain't even funny. He mad about that cartoon. He mad because of YouTube shit and everything, and I'm laughing at and everything. Mad. These niggas suck, bro. That's why I said trauma bonding. These the same three from the other night. Trauma bonding ass, bitch ass, hoe ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? These the same niggas. Trauma bonding. You know what I'm saying? Over getting shitted on. He crashing out like old boy because I'm in your chat. I got tired of his nonsense. Oh, you talking about okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. So he mad cause you over here. These motherfuckers is goofy, bro. I swear these some goofy motherfuckers over there. I'm looking at the screenshot over there blatantly. Look at the chat. This long mouth motherfucking this long face ass Jap over here. Funky Town, what up? Over here in these comments, blatantly saying stuff that they know is a lie. These cats is clowns, bro. That's why why y'all think I talk to them like that and say what I want to say to them? Because this is how they are. These dudes is goofy. I'm telling you, they got mental health. This mental health issues, bro, with these dudes. They just jumped Brad over there. Brad was over there. So now keep in mind you he Longmouth just made a live dick riding Brad. Moni, they over there talking about me right now. And then start talking about digital and Brad Mr. Louisiana. Now, mind you, he just was kissing Brad ass in the video. Fatanya said she had to take a call real quick. She coming right back. That was probably about 7, 8 minutes ago. So he was just kissing Brad ass the other day. So you mean to tell me he went against Brad for one way and Pew? He don't even like one way. Either one. But see, just don't got nobody. If you look at everything that's in common, we all always been cool over here. They done ran everybody off from them. Don't nobody even be in mob lives no more. They done ran everybody off from them, bro. Everybody off from them. Where are the people that was over there? Where Bevan and Shawnir? Where them people ain't even over there. If they do pop in, they pop in once in a blue ass moon because you done ran them all off with fake shit. Pew, every set of mods he get that support him, he run them off. He run a file of them and they don't fuck with him no more. Blocked and that's it for me. All right, he's super stupid, bro. You too skinny, Hollywood. Hollywood, you gonna eat Hollywood. Salute. Y'all subscribe to Funky Town Uncut, man. Funky Town Uncut. Salute. Yeah, I subscribe to him, man. Go check out his channel. Yes, sir. Lost his mind. Right, teaming up. Now they remember last time they tried to team up, it just ended up getting them humiliated. They can't win, bro. I have, yeah. Act like a woman. Right. I'm telling you, bro, this how they are. Bro, I have humiliated them to the point of no return. They might as well shut up. Moni, one time they tried to team up and do like a group jump panel on me and failed. Failed. Everybody ended up jumping off the panel and coming to my live. I watched it because I was live on this computer, just like I am right now, and just like I am right now with my phone in my other hand. I ain't watching his channel, but that night I was watching the channel, and it was a miserable failure, uncoordinated. They was talking over each other. They was arguing with each other. Stu wasn't even paying attention. Then he got off, and he wasn't bringing that into the situation. And then little by little, the people started trickling out of there, and then my number started going up. I had the same numbers as them the whole night, and then everybody came over to my side, and then they went off because they only had like 2 people in the chat, and I was one of them. That's what I'm saying. That's all they do is watch me. This fallout happened like it's going on 3 years. What was this? No, all this jumped off in 23, wasn't it, Dre? So it's been 2 years of some change. Really and truly, everybody was only cool for like a few months before all the fake shit went down. Like 4 months, 3, 4 months. And ever since then, I'm talking about it's been over 2 years, these motherfuckers have been dick riding me and keeping my name and following me, tagging, just trying to stay in like with me and claim me. They be trying to claim me. Oh, we made him. You could tell they think I'm somebody because if I'm so nobody, why y'all keep claiming me? Stop claiming me, bro. Let it go. It's over. Yeah, you act like a chick. Yeah, everybody. It was a lot of people try to keep the peace. I don't get why people hate watch. Right, right. They probably back and forth over here right now. That especially that Jap, and they gonna end up watching this anyway. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why. I don't. Brad ought to know how he is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. I'm done giving them chances, bro. I'm done giving them. I just seen. I just had to come to the realization that these cats were snakes and they just ain't gonna do right. You feel me? They ain't gonna do right. So what Brad say to him? Why? What it was all they was saying to him? I don't even care about y'all. Be shit not even serious. Right, right. Cornball, and both of them cornball. He trying to show out for mob type of cold fucking sucker and a punk. And an undercover homo and touching his dog. The verdicts. We still ain't got that story straight on what was going on while you was wiping your 11, 12-year-old daughter. We still ain't got that straight yet. You know what I'm saying? So please. Yeah, man, them dude, Brad to come see about it. Yeah, man, them dudes so scary. They don't want no parts of nothing. They just want to argue and keep it on the internet. Like I told y'all before, me and my brother, we have offered numerous fades in this Fillmore Africa sector. We've offered numerous fades. Everyone is scared to take them. Everyone get to talking. Oh, I don't got time for. Oh, this is just the internet. This is da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it ain't the fuck all that. This the men from the mice who want to thump. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to talk about. Who want to get it off their chest in a manly way. You know what I'm saying? Nobody no takers. It's never been no takers. They know what's up. They don't want to do nothing but argue on the internet. These is the girliest dudes I ever seen in my life. And they really mad. Just keep getting they mad. They bitter. They've been shitted on so bad, bro. I'm telling you, I always feel like it's people that never get the weight of it, never get the full understanding of it because they wasn't there. And them videos is long, man. It's plenty of videos that I can point to. Right. Running the fade. There's plenty of videos that I can point to for people to watch, but it's just so long and it's so much has happened. They'll never fully get it and never get the gist of it that they've been done so bad for Trump playing with me. They just bitter. They can't let it go. They cannot let it go. And let's look at the stuff they sent. We made him. We had the panel popping. Y'all didn't have no panel popping. What panel y'all had popping? Nobody had it popping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all didn't have, and the Jap saying there's a digital Dre. Why is the Jap, the long face dude, horse face? Why is he saying we had the panel popping? You know what I'm saying? What you had popping? You ain't never done nothing but sit and look like a weirdo. Sit and look like a weirdo. You didn't contribute nothing. You didn't bring nothing to the table. You know what I'm saying? He brought nothing to the table. This is what I was telling the horse face for the longest. He never was nobody. He never did nothing. He never brought nothing to the table. He was corny. We was just being nice to him and letting him sit on the panel because he clearly wanted to be down. He never did nothing. So why is he always tried to insert himself? Like when I was offering Pew the fade, when I was offering him the fade, he went and posted up. Y'all remember he went and posted up MMA gloves and punching bag, and he was just trying to insert himself. I'm like, bro, who are you? Like, go ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, he been a goofy. Stu been a goofy, bro. He a whole goofy. He a goofy, bro. Yeah, over there trying to impress. He trying to talk hard. See, Longmouth got him pumped up. Got him pumped up, knowing damn well he don't want no type of no nothing, bro. And Mob Tight, bro, you goofy, bro. Bro, niggas took your slow check. You don't get your slow check no more. Your job, your under the table truck driving job took that from under you. Took, bro, you lost to the point of no return. You can never redeem yourself. You can never top and do to me what I've done to you. That's all y'all. That go for all y'all. That's why y'all so bitter. Now, anybody that's new here that's been coming by here moaning, any of y'all, don't y'all see that I'm consistently every night having this same story? This is what I'm saying. This is all the time. It's crazy. It's an obsession, bro. It's an obsession. It don't make no sense, bro. And losing and be losing, be getting it, bro. All of them scary. They don't want to run into us nowhere. Because that's what I said. I said let's over there looking like Ben. That's what I said. I said, bro, let's put all the talking to rest, bro. Let's just man the situation out. Like, let's just you know what I'm saying, get a little hand-to-hand combat. You know what I'm saying? We can even be civil about it. Like when you know what I'm saying, we can get some gloves and we all YouTubers. I just said the other day, I said we can get us some gloves and we all YouTubers and pull the cameras out and everybody shoot from a different angle and take their video and post it on their channel and do some numbers and you know what I'm saying, everything else. You know, put it under sports. You know what I'm saying? They are unwilling to engage in any type of physical confrontation. They just want to argue. They just want to argue. Same thing. Uh, Even SFA was telling them, man, y'all better stop talking. You better stop talking all that. Like meet up. What's up? And it is no. The answer is no. It's a refusal. It's an outright refusal. They big and bad, but block. So the convo, yeah, they don't. Oh, they ain't gonna let you talk because they know we telling the truth. So they gonna block us automatically. Soon as one of us say something to them, they immediately hit the block button because they know what's gonna follow is truth, and they know we gonna house them and embarrass them. They block us quick. They got me blocked. I'm blocked on all their channels. I don't know about Long Face because I don't go on. I don't go on they channel, so I definitely ain't going on his. Yeah. His goofy ass. Trying to show out, trying to impress long mouth. This is hilarious, bro. This is hilarious right here, bro. Bro, and I'm telling you, it's that cartoon, bro. That cartoon got him madder than he ever been. It's that because that a lot of that shit true. It's that cartoon, and it's the fact that I've been making fun at them that YouTube shit changing up. He just keep talking. Look at this ugly motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker right here. This one of the motherfucker that got the nerve to be. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, I don't know. Wait. Hmm. Well, it ain't popping up, so oh well. But got the nerve, bro, to have something to say. They sitting in there like you crazy if all y'all sitting in the same room and y'all know the truth of the matter and the truth of what happened during the whole entire history and y'all all sitting there knowingly lying to each other in the conversation. It's basically like a choreographed act. It's like an acted out conversation. It's like we all know the truth, but we gonna sit in here just because we got lips and lie to each other and tell each other lies that we all know deep down inside we lying. Like that's crazy to me. I just can't fathom nothing like that. They doing it for the people. Hmm. Yeah, he been live forever. Yeah, and both of them fake, so they gonna fall out. In no time, they gonna fall out again because both of them fake. That's just how they is. They done fell out 1,000 times. They gonna keep falling out because they fake. Try, try to get him to talk about sports and entertainment. He ain't tricking him, vice versa. Remember, I predicted they fall out last time, down to the day almost. Been crashing out for 4 hours. My being bad, y'all. I'm glad it's the weekend. Me too. Me too. Everything I say about these dudes is true. They laying up here on the internet really just like I'm talking about the punkest too. The punkest, like the softest of the sector. The softest of the sector. All of them ain't nothing but mouth. You notice that they all represent that long face, hammerhead and long mouth, the softest of the sector. Ain't about to bust a grape and ain't gonna bust a bottle in an empty parking lot. No nothing. That's why, like I said, I don't tell nobody what to do. But I've been trying to tell you, y'all leave them niggas alone, man. You know what I'm saying? They too sketchy. You know what I'm saying? I just let people do what they, do what they do. They try to get mad and control who go on who channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at some who wants you to call them? You talking about Stu? Y'all witnessing what I've been telling y'all in real time. Those of y'all that's new here, y'all witnessing what I've been telling y'all in real time. Long face talking about I told somebody to block and unsubscribe from him. Who I told to block and unsubscribe from you? Come on, bro. Who was subscribed to you? I would never subscribe to you. And I definitely ain't told nobody to block you and unsubscribe. Lying, bro. I see he got your name all in his mouth, digital. This shit crazy right here. Look, it's your partner dropped 2 diss tracks on him. Yeah, go check out It's Your Partner. Yeah, share them out. Share them diss tracks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm grown, bro. I go to whoever live I want to go to, bro. Y'all hit that like button for me. These cats is crazy. These dudes be wildin', bro. This shit been going on. Even It's Your Partner. It's Your Partner. How long we been tapping in on each other's channel? About a year now. You know, you've probably caught me talking about this subject a lot. Like everybody can vouch, bro. I ain't just talking. You know what I'm saying? These soft ass motherfuckers, man. These niggas is not trying to interact or have or meet up or nothing. They just want to argue over the internet. I don't do no. We ain't trying to argue over the internet, bro. I've offered the hand-to-hand combat or what have we on several occasions. Yeah, nobody you know agreed. That's the same reason he got mad at you, huh? Oh, so the Ti, he saw your Ti. So they watching right now. So they actively watching right now because we was just talking about that. These motherfuckers is corny as hell, bro. Goofy ass, punk ass niggas, bro. Now see, we about to fuck around, get real ignorant, and go viral on this bitch tonight. You know what I'm saying? Now listen to this. This is a long face. I blocked Brad Wilson on real life TV and he resurrected as Mr. Louisiana. So is he trying to say, first of all, bro, I highly doubt Brad was even on your channel. So you was blocking him for nothing because Brad don't give a fuck about you and he never paid you no mind. Long face. So what are you talking about? And so you trying to act like you blocked him and he made a new channel. That's what I'm saying. This is what I've been saying, bro. Why is he trying to? I'm with it. I'm with it. No, they don't want to see. They trust me. We already even before Shadow took that ride in the car. We already pieced together where the motherfucker was parked at. We pieced together where he was parked at. Uh, bro, when Shadow took that ride and he turned by that gas station, we knew the whole route. We knew the whole route. If we were out there, we could have pulled up to the house. Address, license plate, bro. That dude's a coward, bro. He don't want no problem with. He ain't about nothing. I want Stu punk ass. That's what I want. He already scared of me. Brad ain't thinking like this. What I'm trying to say though with this long face dude, he is not involved. Why is he trying to insert himself? He been trying to put himself in the middle of this shit since forever, bro. And they sitting up there, they so lonely, they done alienated themselves from everybody that they have been forced to accept him and take him as a running buddy and deal with him. That just goes to show you how lame they is, because he is a certified cornball, and they have been forced to deal with him to just to go against me. You know what I'm saying? And you still losing. You lost, bro. It's not y'all can never come back, bro. It's over. Look at this. Bring him out the closet. All them niggas is fake, man. Brad tried to pull that ish with me. I remember I just tried to see through the slick BS. Yeah, Brad, you all seem to be scared of dude and taking sides. Both switched up on me just to impress Big Slow. This long face. Slow got Big Brad and Digital. What? What is he? Bruh. First of all, eh, Brad Wilson tried to flex up on me too. He doing more talking than anybody. The whole thing is long face. Most of it. These motherfuckers, bro. This is weird, bro. This is the weirdest shit, bro. This is weird. I'm sorry, Miss Moni. Oh, no, this is the weirdest shit. I'm talking about these niggas weird, bro. These niggas is big time major league weird, bro. Bro, these niggas weird, bro. They on there like really. If you've bared witness to how corny and how lame they is, the fact that it's them three. When the smoke has cleared, look who it is. Look who it is. It's the three cornball. Cause the Longmouth, he really a serious cornball and a punk. I can't believe I ever even aligned myself with him. I like Pew is a blatant coward and blatant punk. Like I knew he was soft and about nothing and corny and not to be trusted. One, he just long face, that's also, but even. But Longmouth, he was able to camouflage for a brief period of time, but he's really certified lame. His brother got two strikes. He was on there antagonizing his brother on the internet and trying to expose his own brother on the internet and trying to and threatening to call the police on his damn brother who got two strikes. Now, if somebody got two strikes and they get thrown in jail, what that mean? So you willing to do your brother all because of jealousy because your brother got motion on YouTube and you mad and you tried to make videos and go to people, other creators, and get them to talk about your brother and say, hey, look, I'm his brother and he ain't claiming me as his brother. Same thing, same old dick in the booty, try to be attached to you, and he don't gotta claim you if he don't want to claim you. Just like they following me around, like they want me to claim them, and they like you got Stu. He want me for some reason. He wants to say that I got something from him. He wants to be a part of. I don't know if they think I'm highly successful on here. I don't think so, and they damn sure ain't. So, but they keep. He got this thing where all of them where we made him. We made me what? Y'all ain't made me nothing. I don't, man. Fuck these niggas, bro. Fuck these niggas. And it's time for everybody to just for once and for all say fuck these niggas. They done turned on everybody. It's countless of y'all that both of them have turned. like I said, Longface, he ain't even in it. But the other two, it's countless of y'all who they've turned on time and time again. You know what I'm saying? It's time to just say fuck them. These motherfuckers, you don't know these people on the internet, bro. And they got mental health issues as is. They ain't even right in the head. And really and truly, I wish we can just switch it up and continue with our life, man. You know what I'm saying? But the hell with them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand these motherfuckers is mad, bro. These is scorned. These is scorned motherfuckers. These motherfuckers is mad. Uh, all them lines in his motherfucking forehead, bitch ass cornball. He been sitting, bro. This man been sitting on live, standing in front of a phone. I don't know if he in a corner or where he at, but he been sitting with his shirt off, standing on live forever, looking like a fucking goofball, looking like a fucking goofball. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he in his feeling. He off them pills. I can't even hear what he's saying. And I still ain't gonna watch him. You know what I'm saying? He off them pills. And that's why I'm telling you, everything I be saying is true. Remember, I made the cartoon. I said, yeah, like Big Bertha. I said, I said, YouTube done drove him crazy. Just done drove him crazy. It done drove him crazy, bro. He crazy about YouTube. He mad at that. I'm telling you, he mad at that cartoon and he mad at that news that YouTube just put out. So he know he got to work now. He feel threatened. I'm telling you, mental health, bro. He been sitting there in front of this damn phone for I don't know how long with his shirt off, talking about me. He crazy about me, bro. I'm telling I keep telling y'all don't listen to IV, bro. Y'all be listening to me, bro. I'm telling you, this nigga is nuts, bro. All of them is. He might be worse than Longmouth. He might be worse than Longmouth. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just sitting there talking to himself, bro. Goofy ass working outside. We done played him to the 10th degree, man. You know what I'm saying? Female talking to him any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And everything else when he come home. Getting put out the house, standing. How many times we done seen you on numerous different occasions? The only time you wasn't staying in a motel was when you was staying with that damn Big Bertha, and you know it. Oh no, bro. And then Longmouth, he a big time. He's such a damn sucker. He a big time JT dick rider. He be on JT dick. JT still ain't did shit for you. Tell him to put you in one of them low budget ass movies he be doing. He ain't done not one opportunity. You be riding that nigga dick for nothing. You set up there broke, staying in the damn van, pissing, tossing pails of piss and shit from the van, and everything. And you think he sent you $1 to get you a room? You got evicted. You went into a van by default. You went into a van by default. You know what I'm saying? Went into a van by default, bro. I put you in that van. Well, yeah, we took you from that. under the table driving job. We took it from you. We took your check. Look at this motherfucker, bro. I just scroll back. He on mute. You ought to see this motherfucker, bro. Weird looking motherfucker. Pale head. You know what I'm saying? Pale head ass. He mad. Bro, this is so funny to see how angry they are. This is hilarious, bro. I tried to help, bro. He was yelling about you uh on Mother's Day, and I said something and he calmed down. I'm telling you, bro. I got these motherfuckers up in arms, bro. Right. Right. It looked to me like when I just scrolled past the comment, I don't know who. Wait, let me go back because I'm scrolling through now. I see Funky Town live. Um, you get out. Not look. You wigging on anybody. You shooting subliminals at me. I had my page before I meet you. I'm. What does this have to do with this? I don't know. Just looking at the words, it seemed like, you know, just looking at the words, it seemed like they might be going at it. I don't know. But it is hilarious, bro. Goofy ass nigga. Your mama and daddy and brother ain't dead. They moved to get away from your stupid ass. This lonely ass nigga. His whole family done left him. Everybody done transcended and moved on to something better and got away from his goofy ass. Lonely ass nigga. Sunken ass eyeball. Alien Nation sucked in Total Recall, Planet Mars, Planet X looking motherfucker. These motherfuckers is hot, bro. Got them hot, bro. That's all I do is frustrate and upset. These niggas upset, bro. Now, and mind you, right? Listen, they ain't getting no burn over here. They ain't getting no burn over here. And mind you, right? I'm just sitting there laughing at this. If I can really, I want to show y'all this so bad, but he ain't getting no promotion. I told him he got to pay. If he cash at me right now, cam up and turn the camera on and show him. But he got to send me some money. $ JBARMS. But it's such a funny sight to see. He been standing up I don't know how long with his shirt off. Cause before I went live, and I was scrolling through, I think it was when I was live earlier, said it's the countdown. Um, he was live and I heard a shower running, but it was just the phone was sitting there and the shower was running. So he been live forever. And I guess he just got out the shower and never put on the now mind you, he claimed he was supposed to be going to see this woman. Him and Ma was just arguing. I figured that. That's what I was just saying. Now, mind you, he said he claimed he was going to see a woman. When is he going to see this woman? But he been lying about women and having women. So it's like, okay, where the female at? I'm pretty sure she waiting. It's 11 o'clock now. When would you plan on going? You know what I'm saying? You've been sitting for hours talking to this phone. So you mean to tell me if you really did, which we know you lying, if you really was supposed to link up with a woman, you mean to tell me you'd have toss getting some pussy to the side to sit and talk about me? You got it real bad, bro. You real pathetic. Because he sure enough said he had some woman. He been live for hours, standing in front of his phone, mad as hell with them big ass, deep ass lines in his forehead and his shirt off. Nose and nostrils flared out, pale head, late eyes lazy. You know what I'm saying? Looking crazy in the motherfucker. That mad, bro. Like I said, I wish we can just continue with our damn life. Fuck these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Got him hot. This is what I'm saying. This how I got this nigga, bro. I'm telling you, I got this nigga, this motherfucker crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. These is rainbow, these is sissies, bro. And he doing all this talking and Mr. Nasty Time, right? You gonna put Mr. Nasty Time to the side to sit and talk about me all night? I am not, and I swear I am not gonna listen to nothing he's saying. Only thing is, as usual, only way I'm gonna know what's being said is if it's coming right here in this chat or in a screenshot. So he talking. I'm pretty sure he on there talking to me and think he getting through, um, to me, but he wasting his time. All these motherfuckers is punks on the internet. They ain't gonna do nothing but call the police. Look at this half. Everything you be saying is true, but it don't make us. He put USE. You know he can't spell anyway. He put it don't make us USE scared of dudes cause we not getting on who you getting on. Them folk ain't said nothing about me, and when they do, I get on their head. You still my bro, but I gotta slow down with you. What the fuck? Yeah, setting it to the side. He don't want no cat. He want to argue. He want to talk about me all night. Telling these niggas crazy. Look, y'all motherfuckers went. Y'all started this because y'all went over there and came back, and because they was talking. Dumbass man. Yeah, like I said, man, best player. We ain't never just had no topic. We always just been winging it. You know what I'm saying? We was on here doing fine. We was talking about all the celeb drama and everything else, and then all of a sudden it just I figured something was going on because I seen the numbers going down, and then everybody started saying, "Hey, this being said, that being said," I knew something was going on. I knew it was coming. I just waited. They've been doing that, bro. They've been turning on everybody in their chat. This ain't no new nothing. Y'all know this ain't new, bro. This been going on for since 20. It started in early 2023, and here we are over 2 years later. The same damn shit going on. So this is the only way he can have people watch his channel and be in his chat is to sit here and talk about people. I got the same little bit of people that was in here before I started talking about him. He has to, in order to have anybody in his chat, he has to be. They watch him because he talks about me. They watch him because he talks about JT. They watch him. They don't watch him for him. If you look at him and Longmouth, you look at both of their videos where they just talk about their regular life or just talk about they sell them shits fall within a 40 and 50 range. 40 and 50 views range. My shit do the same views regardless or more. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm just talking about me or them. But when you look at them, they gotta talk about people to get views. And they doing this so they can get that little that little chump change ass YouTube check. Seem like you know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, bro. Brad, I clearly put digital on here and said what Brad did to me and how he played foe. Ain't said nothing about me recently that I ain't got on subliminal or not. Don't do me, man. Well, I don't even know what he talking. These motherfuckers need to learn proper grammar and punctuation placements. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't even about to try to decipher that. You know what I'm saying? Hit me with a mad two-piece. Just messaged my brother, he dying laughing. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is done. I'm telling you, bro, this is played. This has happened time and time again. They fall out with everybody. Now, remember that night when I was going off on them, everybody thought I was tripping. That night when it first hit the fan, I said, "You bitch ass nigga," I went off on that motherfucker and deleted the damn live. But I didn't know how to navigate YouTube at that time, so I deleted that night when I first really went off on it. Everybody was like, chill, 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 fo, and Black Truth and Javan was there, and everybody was like, chill, chill. It was Black Truth, Javan, Dread, and Brad. You know what I'm saying? When I really went off on him that night. You know what I'm saying? But ever since, I'm telling you, it was justified. Bro, I knew how they was. They just some jealous dude. They can make it whatever excuse they want to. I never told him I'm coming to NJ, but I did say I will be in the area in my field of work and nobody gonna do shit to me. You a damn lie. You said you was getting a load to come to South Plainfield, New Jersey, and I told you I dare you to show up out here. This what Longmouth just said. I see him in the chat. I never told him I'm coming to NJ. Yes, you did. You said you was getting a load to South Plainfield. Talking about nobody gonna do shit. Man, motherfuckers would have beat your stupid ass. I wouldn't even had to touch you. And I got a couple friends in Plainfield. You wouldn't have showed up out here. I tell you that much. You just talking for the internet. I would have told my man to punch this nigga in his face. You said, yeah. I bet you wouldn't have came out here. If you did, you wouldn't have dropped no location. I dare you to come out here. Right. Exactly. But see, yeah, see, you peaceful and they feel like you the nice guy. You know what I'm saying? When you like that, people try to handle you any kind of way. They only because they wouldn't talk to us like that. They only doing that because we on the internet. Yeah. Pew, you was not in the picture when me and Full first started. You came alone. I guess he meant the long. Well, back to the net later. Yeah, you wasn't. You wasn't even around. I invited you. I brought you on my panel. Nobody even knew you had made a channel back. You didn't hardly had no subs and you was crying like a hoe on your channel that nobody was messing with you. And I said, come over here and come on the thing on the panel. But you talking about you made me. I made me. I made you. When I put you on that panel, they said, "Oh, Stu back," and that's how people started subscribing to you. Then you got big headed, and I guess felt like, okay, now people know I'm back. I don't need him no more. Done lost his mind. He definitely ain't gonna get monetized for this one. Yes, sir. I mean, damn, I own land in Meridian. I'm from Mississippi. I be in Jackson. I could gave him a rental spot on a deal. He need one. You need to help him out so he can get out the snooty fox. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, right. Get the Boston game on the city run phase. Uh-huh. Yo, it is so funny, just bro, just to sit here on mute and watch how he moving. Like he is really doing. Yo, he cutting a wrestling promo. You know, on promo on wrestling when they do promo. Well, you know, I will, and I'm gonna go and da da da. He looked like he really like real live cutting a wrestling promo. It's the fakest shit I ever seen. You know how a wrestling promo you can tell that it's just a big bluff and like a good talk job. He talking his ass off. Ain't about to do nothing, ain't about nothing at all. Just a good. I'm just sitting here running up watch hours. You know what I'm saying? Just running a wrestling promo. I don't even need to say nothing. I won again. I got you just because of how mad I got you. Like they think I'd be mad because how I be talking to him, but I don't really be mad. He is legit mad. He is legit mad. Ain't nobody and look, Longmouth ain't even in the chat no more. Either is Horseface. He just sitting there talking. Ain't nobody even saying nothing. He just in the camera talking. He cutting a whole wrestling promo, bro. He been talking for 4 hours. Like I swear bro, I never felt like I won so much. This is a good night. This is just the same way I felt that night when they did the fish fry fry and everybody joined together and tried to Voltron. This is an epic failure. The fact that he is this mad and really cutting a wrestling promo right now and talking mega shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just the fact that this nigga is doing all this shit is just such a highlight for me. His feelings is hurt, bro. He lost regardless, just by how mad he is. It is hilarious, bro. I don't even know what he's saying. He muted, and just everything that he doing is so fucking funny. Just like looking at him. Look like he has something white in the corner of his mouth. Nigga got white film in the corner. Get your nasty ass nigga. You know, get you a washcloth for that. Yes. You got the boosie in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, I seen that. Yeah, he told him you wasn't around with me and four. He wasn't. He just and he know he just making it up. Hmm. Mad because people cool with me. I don't get mad. I could say I don't get mad. I don't try to follow what everybody do. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know, and that's why I'm working my way out of this sector. I've been working my way out of this sector because I've been knew that a lot of these motherfuckers, and I think a lot of it got to do with geography. I spoke on that in the past. because most of these people from a whole nother coast than me. A lot of it got to do with geography, and because the fact that I refuse to dedicate my channel purely strictly to drama, a lot of people on here prefer them over me just because they know that I'm not gonna constantly focus my channel on drama like they do and talking about people. That's why I've been slowly but surely fading a lot of this shit out. They know they're getting phased out. Then they heard me say, "Hey, I'm gonna work with these people and promote these people." They want me working and promoting them. Why I'm gonna promote some motherfucker that don't do nothing but argue and keep drama going on the internet all the time and they ain't got no content. I'd rather promote people got something going on. You know what I'm saying? But like I was just like I the in a nutshell, like I was just telling Fatanya, I'm supporting who support me. Bitch ass switch from vape, cigarette, smoke, anything. Grown ass 40-year-old nerd and shit. Goofy ass nerd motherfucker sitting in front of a phone for 5 fucking hours, drinking fruit punch, smoking a black and mild. Yeah, well, that's why I don't fuck with him. Like I said, that second time it was my fault. That second time it was my fault. Everybody was asking me, "Oh, would you?" He talking about pushing P. Everybody was like, "Would you put it aside?" And I said, "Yeah." Then he went over there and kept throwing. He kept throwing little shots, and they was telling him that I wasn't talking about him. It was all kind of stuff going on. After all that, I put it to the side with both of them. Then Longmouth put it to the side with him, and then he had the nerve to try to um talk shit on behalf of JT. Yep. Oh well. I'm done with it. That shit crazy. Oh, you know that. You know that. You know that digital. The last time when you fell out with Longmouth, that was for he got see when he did that Cash App giveaway, he was trying to buy y'all loyalty. That's why he got mad at y'all, because when you didn't accept the money, he thought he was paying for you. He meant to pay you to not be cool with me. He was trying to buy your allegiance. And when it didn't work and you refused the money, he got mad. That was the plan the whole time. He thought he was buying everybody allegiance. I'm like, man, I don't have to forgive these motherfuckers. I can let these motherfuckers go. These motherfuckers ain't nobody. Bye. Shit. On some real shit, like to be totally honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? But man, don't even stress it, man. It's all good, bro. Like I said, we knew. Let's not act like we didn't know what we was dealing with. You knew these motherfuckers is turncoats. They've been turncoats. You know what I'm saying? Yep. They've been turncoats. You a big time turncoat when you sacrifice motion. You know what I'm saying? Like your own motion out of you that much of a hater that you sacrifice your own motion. You feel what I'm saying? That I put together. You didn't have no you did something for me. Well, the motion wasn't there until I came. It wasn't no motion until I came.
Start liking each other just to go against him. Yeah, because he's scared to go against Big Foe. He don't want to go against Big Foe. See, Big Foe struck his ass, put his ass in place. But see, unlike them niggas, I ain't worried about starting over.
Yeah, scared. He said it himself. Yeah, but when you dealing with them, if you don't appreciate that, Moni, and when you dealing with them, if you don't agree with them, then you an enemy. You know what I'm saying? They can't hold. Now I see if this was real. If in real life and me and you in real life, if we homies, depending on the level of opness, like if it's just talking, you know what I'm saying? I probably won't care if it's just talking. But like if I got an op in real life and this went to a certain level, you as my friend can't hang with my op. But look at this. This is YouTube, bro. It ain't even that serious. These motherfuckers is getting mad with people and taking it to a whole level with people just for going on other people's channel. It's sick. It's something got to be mentally wrong with you. He keep talking about that. All that shit. That's what I'm saying. If he's so stuck in that. That was over 2 years ago. He's stuck there, bro. That shit was a highlight of him. I'm telling you, Moni, they pathetic. That shit was a highlight. Them niggas is stuck in that time. It's ridiculous. Now y'all know, all y'all on here, the digital best player, y'all know 99% of the time I don't even say nothing because y'all be on their channels, then y'all know just like I'm saying, because I'm getting the word. I remember Princess Lady telling me, yeah, he be talking about you. Duh, duh, duh. Several, well, oh damn, I shouldn't even. Several people have told me stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, and several people have told me stuff, and y'all know damn well 99% of the time I don't even say nothing to them. And then when I just feel like it, I say something to them. I respond to them, and it be well deserved by the time I respond. Just like recently. But the thing is, Stu, he always talking. It's nonstop with him. Longmouth, he didn't have no reason get even mentioning me or getting involved. It just, I guess, I don't know when he. I just heard what I heard this week. I don't know how long he been throwing shots or saying whatever. And all of them got that element of just needing backup and needing somebody to back them up and have a back, especially that Jap. He ain't even got nothing to do with nothing. That's why I'm like, why y'all keep including this motherfucker? Yeah, long. He get big ass lips and shit, long mouth. The Jap, that's horse face. You know what I'm saying? Long face. He got a real long ass face. You know what I'm saying? Um, and and you know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. These motherfuckers goofy, man. I forgot what I was gonna say. You got names for all of them, but he don't got nothing to do with nothing. Period. They just got it's just this dude that's hanging around, that's been hanging around and been groupied out watching all of us, and and all he do is instigate. This dude, he is a Japanese dude. He don't hang with none of his family. I mean, none of his people. He don't do nothing but, I guess he just a rap fan. He don't do nothing but hang around um us. You know what I'm saying? And instigate, go from person to person. He said this about you. He said that about you, and then delete his comments, kick up conversations in the chat, and get people to talk, and then delete the comment and run over to the other person's channel and say they talking about you just to get beef and drama to start so he can watch it for his enjoyment. A real weirdo. Anybody that got time for that is a real weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Moni, this that long mouth motherfucker right here. Let me hurry up and get him off there. You don't get no burn. Yeah, trust me, Moni, they ain't worth knowing. They got they got channels. Two of them got channels just talking about people, purely just talking about people. And then and the Jap, he sound like Clear Eyes, man. That's what I was gonna say when I forgot. He you know the man in Clear Eyes, for the eye drops commercial. He talk like that, monotone, low as hell, like he whispering, and he just drive around in his car, and he go to toy conventions and play with toys and just goofy motherfuckers, man. Just outright goofy motherfuckers. Let me see if hold up. Yep, just outright goofies. Yeah, marinating in his own feces. You damn right. Sitting up there, laid on his side every day, mouth jacked over to the side, had damn near a centimeter from the carpet. You know what I'm saying? Lips wide open, rusty ass gold teeth in his mouth. Got the nerve to be talking about somebody with that ugly ass, goofy ass fucking haircut, light bright, see through, Hodge twins looking ass haircut you got. For real. You know what I'm saying? Always getting in something. You ain't even had no business getting in that shit. That's why I knew I couldn't trust you anyway. Fucking with that goofy ass motherfucker. You didn't even fuck with that motherfucker like that. You was arguing with that motherfucker. You was cool with me first. Oh, I need a friend. I need love, ass motherfucker. Well, you know that van stinking. Them big nasty ass lips flop wide open. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker don't do nothing but smoke weed and cigarettes. And you know that breath smelling like gorilla shit. You know what I'm saying? And that you combine that with that heat in that van, motherfucker, how a motherfucker bathing? Cause let me tell you something, bathing, even if you're going washing in the sink, that's only gonna do but so good. You can't wash in the sink every day. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't even washing their ass. Motherfucker in there washing in the van, cleaning off with wet wipes. Remember I made this for you? Hey, Moni, see this little alien right here? The lips is taken from his face and pasted on this alien. These his real lips. See how perfectly it fit this alien face? You know what I'm saying? Dude wipes. That's what this nigga, he ain't washing his ass. This motherfucker sleeping in the van. He kiss my ass, bro. Over there talking with that sucker. That's his van, CNL 4077. Docs you, nigga. The fuck? Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Mad. Got him mad, bro. These niggas tight, bro. Yeah, digital, that van kicking like Bruce Lee. Yep. Niggas jealous of me. I came along and them motherfuckers wasn't doing nothing. I came along. I'm the only one that had content. That's why they mad, because they felt like I just came along and just outshined them. They didn't have simple stuff. I came along and I had logos and intros and promos and did interviews and everything. Them niggas just going live talking. They quickly got jealous. Got jealous quickly. I knew it the whole time. I was like, man, these motherfuckers jealous. I knew it from the get-go. And people I knew was telling me, family members, friends that was watching behind the scenes, like, man, watch out for this one. Watch out for that nigga. Watch out for this one right here. So when everything went down, I already knew it was gonna go down. It just I admit it did happen a little faster than I thought it was gonna happen, but I knew it was gonna happen the whole time. hmm Oh, Moni, I got some stuff. I'm gonna have to tag you in it from the last little exchange we was having. Some stuff I was making. You know what I'm saying? That alien, that alien, that motherfucker, that longmouth dude, he got a punk that be in his chat, a rainbow man be in his chat, that he be cash apping him, he be talking on the phone all night with him and everything. Trans. Everybody remember this. Money, I was shitting on them so bad. Every time I made a live shitting on one of them, I added another body to the graveyard.
2 bodies in the graveyard. 2 bodies in the graveyard. Hellhounds on your trail, boy. Hellhounds on your trail.
Remember that. These people remember that. I got it still in here. You know what I'm saying? Every time. And look, Moni, what you just saw, this was like
2 bodies in the graveyard.
That was like the beginning of the week. As you can see, it was 2 of them. It was just 2 at that time. Napoleon, please ask anybody. By the end of that week, it was about 5. I ran through everybody in the whole week. And I'm talking about me making lives against them, they making lives against me. And I just outdoing them, totally shitting on them. So them shorts and them memes went from having 1 or 2 coffins in the title or on the thing to having like 5 and 6 all throughout a week. Every day of the week, I did one of their ass in. On Thanksgiving, what was that, y'all? Was that Thanksgiving 2023? Man, that motherfucker, I went on. Well, I'm cool with Mac. I mean, I ain't got no problem with Mac Deuce, but the truth is the truth. Mac Deuce had that damn panel, and we was all on there. I cussed everybody ass out. I was so fucking mad that night. But I ain't got no problem with them now. But you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about these niggas. Everybody in here. These niggas have been so thoroughly shitted on, like it ain't even funny. I'm really at this time. I'm almost running out of stuff to say. I don't have to say nothing. Right. Been in the grave. Let them screenshot that. With the ancestors. Ben did them in, bro. They can never come back from the whoopings. Yeah, yeah, you see how mad he is over there? I ain't even, yeah, yeah, I got him on mute. I'm just looking at the way he moving and everything, and I could tell he mad. See how mad he is over there? You know, I don't care if he said the best shit in the world, just by how mad he is. That's a L right there. And the offer still stands. The offer for the fade is still in effect. Like I asked you 2 years ago, and last year, and last month, the same fade I've been asking since forever is still available. Do you accept? You know what I'm saying? That's it. Fuck all the arguing over the internet, like I've been told y'all. Do you accept? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm still at work on. Okay, okay. I ain't know you was working. Yo, yeah, yeah. All this is it's a combination of stuff, and this is my deepest feelings. All of this is about, first of all, them cartoons. That's one. Part two, this is about the anger from me making fun at the fact that YouTube ain't finna let these motherfuckers slide with the type of content that he makes. So he been making videos and keep mentioning it because he mad about it, because I'm laughing about it, because he feels like it's an attack on him because he falls in that category. He know he ain't gonna be able to get away with that shit. He gonna have to actually apply himself. And I think number three is me saying niggas have been replaced, and that I'm supporting these people, and that, you know what I'm saying, everything like that. I know him. I know how he operate. So it's all this anger. Have a Snickers so you're not yourself when you're not high on pills. That motherfucker on Facebook talking about some, I can't wait to get home. I'm gonna have a beer and a muscle relaxer. Go back on his old Facebook page. So, I need to call the pill, man. And da 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 da. It's a pill popping motherfucker. You've been on live dozing off on a couple occasions. Opioid lover. Heavy D was the overweight lover. You the opioid lover. The opioid lover, Heavy P. The opioid lover, Heavy P. The opioid lover, Heavy P. Yes, yes, yes. Motherfucker yeah, he is just nuts, yeah. That motherfucker really mad, bro. I underestimated how mad I made him, like, lately in the past couple of days. But remember, they started with me. Napoleon sent me the screenshot. I wasn't saying nothing to them motherfuckers. They started with me. And as usual, I finish it and they be mad. But see, I don't just go live talking. I hit them with shorts. I know how to get under their skin. Little buzzword. Yeah, he's still going. He got out the shower. Yeah, yeah. That man been out the shower for like 5 hours, standing in front of that stuff, in front of that camera, still with his shirt off and his boxers, yelling at me through a phone screen. That's how mad he is. I'm like, bro, you's a supreme certified clown, bro. Yeah, remember he was in the store taking pictures of them, of that. He took that hooker picture of her booty. He took a picture of a black woman booty in the store. Then his picture taking pictures of the women ass while they turned around. Weird, bro. Yeah, taking pictures of them women ass in the store. Goofball. That's how I know he on he be acting like he gets so many women on. Now, remember he made up a lie and said he was going to see a woman. Say he, you know how he lied about women, so he claimed he was. It must was another hooker. You were supposed to go be linking up with a woman, and look at here. It's been 5 hours and some change. You still sitting there in your boxers, in your boxers on live talking to a phone. I thought you was going to where a female was at. I wish somebody can come over there and go over there and tell him that shit. That's what I want to know. Did Joe what you say? He told you to call him? I'm gonna call him. You ain't gonna try to violate a nigga and then be like, call me. Mr. Telephone Man. Salute the Moni for hanging with the fellas. Everybody else ditched me. Damn, Ty ran off on me. Yeah, Tanya ran off on me. Yep. Mm-hmm. And ironically, he the one got all the gay rumors on him. Long mouth. Yeah, he the one got he the one got the rumors on him. That's why he even when he was going at it with Cupcake said it wasn't just her that thought that about him. Everybody was saying that about him. Everybody because they never see him with no women and they always see him up under men and following men and up under men ass. Never see him with no female. That was getting said to him. That's the reason why he went and got with Shanir. You know what I'm saying? To kill them rumors. That's why he treated Shanir like that, because he never really wanted Shanir. He didn't want no woman anyway. He just was doing that to throw everybody off. Why he ain't never got mad at why he ain't never get mad at Love Zay. He don't argue and disrespect Love Zay. Sit on the phone all night with Love Zay. You know what I'm saying? Sit on the phone all night with Love Zay. See, he'd go live and won't nobody else be in the chat. He'd sit, but Love Zay, and he'd sit in the chat all night with Love Zay with a damn trans and got the trans number and talk on the phone with him all night. Was getting cash apps and everything. Love Zay was cash apping him. You know what I'm saying? Then talking about some Then remember that night when he was live and Love Zay came in his live and he tried to act like he was falling asleep when everybody got out the live, and Love Zay told him, said, "See, I knew you was gonna do that," because he had been broke begging for money the night before. Because you know why? Because they had conversations, and he probably told him, "Don't act like you ashamed to talk to me in front of people or reject me in front of people." Because he was trying to act like when people come around, like he didn't rock with Love Zay like that, like it was just casual. But he speak to that motherfucking, he speak to Love Zay outside of YouTube in that van late at night, talking to Love Zay. You know what I'm saying? But you talking about somebody, yay. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's why I put it on. I'm gonna show Moni too. I'm gonna tag Moni and all that shit. That's why I put Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my line when I dial my baby's number. Yeah, talking all night to Love Zay. You know what I'm saying? It's epic, bro. Just going on a rant, talking to itself. His facts all wrong, and this motherfucker in there just correcting them like, no, that didn't happen like that. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. He don't even be knowing. He be knowing. I don't think he is stupid as he act like. I think he be sitting there lying, shocked and appalled. Right? Me too. He mad. He mad that about that YouTube shit. That shit got him hurt. I hope this motherfucker don't unalive himself, because you know he this YouTube all he got. All these motherfuckers. That's been my theory, that these motherfuckers is goofies and cornballs in real life, and this YouTube is all they got. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? This the only time they've even been somebody or remotely been able to feel like they was somebody. You feel me? That's why they so attached. If this shit go under and they can't be on here or exist in the manner in which they want to, man, there ain't no telling what they'll do to their damn self. Yes, sir. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't gonna lose sight of the goal, because we only here really to run up some watch hours anyway. Then old long face, you know what I'm saying? His weird ass and shit. Um, walking off in the wood with cats and shit. You seen that y'all seen that live when that motherfucker was by his house, and bro, it was about at least 10 to 12 cats walking behind that motherfucker, and every one of them was black. I said, why you got so many black cats? And he was slow walking up in the woods. It was like a little wooded path, and yeah, cats. He had a live like that before, or something, and he was walking off in the distance up in the woods with them cats, and they was following him like he was they leader, like it was a cult. Cat lover. I bet you ain't got them cats now. I know them motherfuckers is din by now. You done ate them motherfuckers. Walking them off in the woods and shit. They was following him. He was slow walking too. Fuck is you? He who walks behind the road, motherfucker. Oh, he who walks behind the road. Yeah, I ever seen Children of the Corn? Yeah, Cats. Remember that Broadway play, Cats? That's him. You know what I'm saying? He who walks behind the road. Yeah. Oh, you seen that, Moni? You saw that? Hmm. Oh, got new people on the shuffle. We inching in on that thou wow. We what was this like my fourth episode? Well, we started at 780, 30 subs in a week and some change of being back. Wait, yeah, somewhere around in there. That ain't bad. Mm-hmm. From he who walks behind the rose. Yep, luring them damn cats. It wasn't nothing but a fire pit, and them motherfuckers was healthy too. Done fed them, man. Been feeding them, fattening them up. Then get mad because don't nobody fuck with him and want to call everybody racist and shit. Oh, you guys are racist. You guys don't like Asians. Who said we don't like just because we don't fuck with you? And nobody said they don't like Asians. You know what I'm saying? We just don't fuck with your ass. Oh, you see, you guys know my girl's Filipino, right? Who gives a fuck? Shit. Yep. He who walks behind the rose. Y'all go follow It's Your Partner. It's Your Partner got some diss tracks up on that motherfucker. I think they on my wall, yeah. On my post. Look under my post. Fucking dim sum dumpling soup, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Sweet and sour praying mantis eating motherfucker. Yeah, that motherfucker he ain't shit, bro. luring them cats off in the bushes. I'm calling Peter. Yo, I did a skit on him. Y'all remember I did that skit on him where I had him. They was looking for him in the news because Milo. You remember? Well, Moni don't know Milo and Otis and shit. Kidnapped Milo and Otis. Yeah, fucking poodle soup eating motherfucker. Yep, they made it classic. You niggas is a joke. They made this laid up here, bro. I didn't know you was that mad. You was that mad. Yeah, cats. Fucking he who walks behind the rose. Cat leader, cat coat, motherfucker. You was leading them cats to the slaughterhouse. All of them was black too. I said, look at this shit. They know him, bro. They worship him. Yeah, selling toys. Remember he had them fake reviews talking about, I love my customers. And we looked around and found that same review was on a bunch of people who was sellers. I'm like, man, you just went and found that shit off the internet and put and you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody play with them damn toys but you, goofy ass. Looking like Rocky Dennis. Shut your Rocky Dennis. Rocky Dennis looking motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker look like Rocky Dennis. Scream and shit. I know his damn feet hurting, standing up in that corner. Stood up that he must be off some pills or something. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker been standing there for I don't know how long, talking about me. And how long he been up there? How long he been up here talking about me, bro? How long has it been? How many hours? Digital Dre? I think Digital Dre it got to be like 6 hours by now. This is a fair use reaction without being one because we ain't showing it. I was just doing a reaction to this. This shit is hilarious, bro. And I don't know why he be going around with a wedding ring on his finger, ain't even married. Is that a wedding ring he be wearing? It look like it. He can't stop me because his numbers is tied to his numbers. Will first of all his numbers is kids. His numbers will forever be tied to Fillmore Africa. That's why he ain't growing that much. One thing I could say is it's several people that's coming by my live that ain't from Fillmore Africa. All his people, they ain't gonna watch him long term. People ain't gonna watch him long term, especially as long as you keep. See, it's a he's shooting himself in the foot by not having content and talking about me all the time. People don't know me. They don't even know my name. In order for him to try to get, like, even as I grow and get bigger, because I'm already finna pass him now. And really, he only ahead of me because of the kids. He only ahead of me because of all them kids that was on his channel. You know what I'm saying? Sub to his channel. I'm about to pass him already. And once I pass him, man, and once I get back in full swing, I'm building back up my consistency. This is the most consistent I ever been. I've been live 3 or 4 times today. You feel what I'm saying? Once I breeze past him and as I start getting older, bigger, he's gonna try to attach himself to me, but he's gonna have to call my name out and clout me to even do it. And it still ain't gonna work. He just can't cut the mustard. You can't do nothing but talk about people. And that's what people don't realize. They seen that shit work for a small segment of people. It's only a small segment of people that work for. That's not gonna work for you long term. Because a lot of people don't want to hear that. You see all the people it turned off when we fell out, that shit turned off a lot of people. It's people that left that I ain't never seen again yet. I be watching old videos and I be like, oh yeah, what happened? Oh, like remember Guy Time? It was a lot of different people that was hanging around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that it just remember Black Truth, he don't come around no more. A lot of people stop coming around, all that arguing and drama. A lot of people don't like that shit. He don't know what be going on, Napoleon, because he be high on them, he be on them pills. Ideally, remember when all them kids started joining his chat, he was at 300 and something subs. You know what I'm saying? I had passed him already. Remember I had 297 when the Crip Mac video hit and I shot up. You could tell he off something. He going on a marathon. That's them opioid. Look, the opioid lover, Heavy P. You know what I'm saying? Look, he done went and and man, made me forget what I was damn gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, oh yeah, you could tell. You could tell. I'm gonna change the title. I'm changing the name of the title to the opioid lover Heavy P. That's his new nickname. Hmm. You will never put on this type of spectacle. You will never make a cartoon of me and it get laughed at like yours do. I ain't even been making no episodes of that shit, bro. You've been topped on so many different levels. You know what I'm saying? You got them niggas mad, bro. Them niggas all uptight, bro. Motherfucker went for hours on a marathon, bro. A marathon session. You know what I'm saying? Got out the shower and didn't even get dressed. Didn't even put no deodorant under his funky ass arm. Jumped out the shower and sat there for hours with my name in his mouth. Got him that mad. He could never have me that mad and uptight to get it to sit there standing up on his feet for hours. Look, he dozing off standing up. That's them opioids. That's them pills. Been talking about me for hours standing up in front of that damn phone after he got out the shower. It's been about 6 hours. He been on a marathon. Look, bro, it don't matter what he said. You took a L just for the fact that you was that desperate and that mad. He cut a 6 hour wrestling promo. He was pointing and posturing and moving his shoulder. He went crazy for YouTube. You might as well. I know you ain't gonna get monetized for that. You know what I'm saying? You mad because YouTube putting restrictions on your whole bullshit play. You know what I'm saying? You mad about that cartoon. You know what I'm saying? You mad because I told you you've been replaced with new faces and new people. You know what I'm saying? Now look, these motherfuckers. Now they look. Is he off live? So I'm guessing Scraggler, these few strays is running over here. I got a feeling who some of them is too. Yep. He was that damn mad, bro. I ain't never seen. I had him on mute. I had him on mute, and I'm just looking at the screen laughing. I couldn't even look. That motherfucker was mad, bro. Yeah, you gave your own self a L, my nigga. Yeah, dozing off. He can't even stay. That's why he went on a marathon like that, man. That's them boy. That boy on pills, man. That boy's all on Facebook. I'm telling you, he had pictures of pills and weed laid out and everything. That motherfucker, they popped 2.5 pills and oh, I can't wait to get off work and get me have me a muscle relaxer and some beer. And I'm gonna do it. He drinking with them motherfuckers, man. You fuck around and check out, you stupid motherfucker, dumbass. Talking about he was clean. Boy, you on opioids. That's why you can't get your shit together. If you live in Mississippi and you claim you making so much motherfucking money, then show and prove. Why you ain't got nowhere to stay? Staying in old bumblefuck, fucked up ass, broke ass Mississippi, man. You supposed to have you at least get you a trailer. You know what I'm saying? Get you one of them double wides out there and stop hopping from Bertha to Bertha. Yeah, perked up, dozing off on live. Bro, you dozed off like 3 times on live, 3 different occasions off of pills. You better not do that shit one day and be eating a bowl of cereal. Fuck around and drown. Yeah, son. Each and every time I come back. GDT. Damn, bruh. Bruh cut a wrestling promo. Well, you know, Mean Gene, brother. Well, you know, brother. And on Hulkamaniac and Hulksters. Bruh cut a 6-hour wrestling promo, bruh. Oh, what's this? Another one? Mm. Goofy ass. I've been cool with everyone until they started the BS. I was just having fun on real life TV lives before everything started. Get your goofy ass out of here. Goofy ass niggas, bro. All I want is for niggas just to leave me alone and move on with their damn life. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Oh, you hit it right on the head. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's why I was saying he can't. That's why he can't take care of it. Yeah, I don't believe. First of all, he just admitted. Now he been telling us all these years that he pour asphalt. I'm willing to bet that he don't pour asphalt still. But he just recently said, "Now I'm not gonna lie. I used to hold a flag, but now I'm pouring asphalt." This is what he's saying now. I'm willing to bet he still don't pour asphalt. But if you say you making all this money and, you in a motel, Mississippi is the cheapest state to live in. You know what I'm saying? If you making the level of money that you say you making, which is still light, well, it's light by New Jersey standards, but if you making the money that you say you making, how the fuck don't you have a house or at least a trailer or something, or an apartment? You can afford your own anything in Mississippi off of that much money. If you making that much money in Mississippi, you rolling. You rolling. Whereas that same money in New Jersey and an apartment might not even take your application unless it's like a hood ghetto apartment. Then that private landlord, you know what I'm saying? They might take it, but you ain't about to get, like, if you go to an apartment complex or something and they like how much you earn a year, I wish you out, and they calculate it by his hourly wage that he claims to make. Man, they'll probably take his application and just to get the fee, but he ain't getting accepted. They ain't letting you in that joint. You ain't getting in no house, ain't nobody. Man, you crazy. But in Mississippi, you live anywhere down there with that. The motherfuckers need that money. And so if you making all that money, why you got to live off women or either in roach motels? You's a damn lie. And then that's where the money, even if you was making the money, it ain't gonna do. I tell niggas all the time, the money ain't gonna do you no good. If you a junkie and you got a habit like that, money ain't gonna help you. Shit, you buying somebody's script when you get a couple dollars in your pocket. You smoke back to back. You know what I'm saying? You smoke back to back. You out here buying pussy like a motherfucker. So that's two vices. You know what I'm saying? Then you smoke weed like a motherfucker. That's another vice. You know, I think he do. He drank too. And then you on pills, bro. You got so many damn vices, bro. A good chunk of your money, you know what I'm saying, is gone. You crazy. Yeah, you think that's a badge of honor to be breaking your back and working out in the heat like a damn slave, and then to have multiple jobs, no free time for yourself, and then to be living in the motel. He trying to flex, talking about, look, I'm paying for a motel room every day. That's way more money than if I was renting an apartment. So what are you trying to brag? What are you trying to say? You think that's a flex? That ain't no flex. It ain't no flex to live in no motel room, bro. I'm not finna stay in no motel room. I'm gonna get out there and have me a little more room and stretch my damn legs out. Shit. We big niggas, big tall motherfucker who want to be cooped up in a little ass roach motel. Man, you crazy as hell. Nigga, that's child's play. That's Fisher Price. That's Fisher Price ass motel ass bedroom, flapjack bullshit ass mattress. I guarantee you brush up against that mattress, it'll slide across the room. I know how that cheap, man. Listen, that's Mississippi, bro. I ain't talking bad about it, but I'm saying, bro, you gotta. But the reason why I be on them so bad is cause, bro, like y'all remember when I pulled out the little screenshot? Oh, I just learned how to survive up myself without asking for help. And he just said this in, what was it, 20? I think he had just said that in like 2020 something, 2020, 2021 or something like that. Mind you, he been judging Cudi for needing help and for people getting help from Cudi, but he asking for help at the same time. But you've been telling us you just get it out the mud, hard working dude, gets his own earn, and you've been coming, man, you was trolling that man for YouTube. And you've been a dedicated troll for at least 5 or 6 years, and it still ain't got you nowhere. And I came in a fraction of the time of everybody, and I'm higher or right where they at. No fake subs, no bunch of kids as my subscribers. You bought subs and kids joined your channel. Whatever skunk Dior she told on you. She told on you and said they said they told you, yo, all them kids is on your stop having them kids join your chat. He had them kids hitting the damn thing. That's how his subscribers shot up, and he was buying some. Why you think when he ended up having all them subs and he couldn't get monetized? Because YouTube said, hey, these is kids and these is bots. These ain't real legit subs. So he had to wait until he actually got the legit subs. He been crossed the threshold. But he gonna tell us I didn't have my watch hour. How didn't you have your watch hours and you was going live 3 and 4 times a day, having 200 and 300 people in your live and videos where you was doing anywhere between 700 and 1,500, sometimes more than that, people each live. You would have been hit your watch hours. With them kind of numbers, you would have hit your watch hours in a week, bro. You know what I'm saying? You full of shit. Them is kids on your subs. So that's why you still mad, bro. You ain't never been better. You try to tell them people, them ignoramuses over there that be on your channel that you such a better creator than you ain't know nothing. You ain't nothing. You can't out be a better YouTuber, YouTube creator than me. I don't even look at that as a better. You can't outdo me because you don't really, first of all, have content. Oh, I do a cartoon. Oh, I'm gonna do a cartoon. Everything I do, he want to do it. I interviewed JT. He go and try to get an interview with JT, but didn't have the money to pay the man. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do, you do it. I'm an influence on these niggas, bro. How you gonna hate? How you gonna talk about Miyagi? Yeah, I'm Miyagi. You know what I'm saying? Miyagi do karate. That's why he can't find his way. He got to kick them habits. 39. Yeah, I don't care. I ain't shit at a hotel ain't never a flex. Shit. Yeah. But you so holier than now. You so better than Cuz Cuddy. You ain't no more responsible than he is. He just think he can bully Cuz. That's why he tried to come at y'all. He tried to come at y'all the way he came at y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas crazy, bro. But anyway, I ain't going like I said, I can what? So now Longmouth is live going at Stu. Wow. How they was just now didn't we just say they gonna fall out? Like all of them fake? Didn't we just say they gonna fall out all of them fake? So he just was on his live with him talking about me, and he jumped off his live and jumped on his live and started talking about him. You can't make this shit up. I'm telling you, bro, these motherfuckers is crazy, bro. Bro, mental health is something serious, bro. And see, but also it might because motherfuckers is about starting a fake beef. Motherfucker might be trying to do that just to try to have some because you know he really don't get nobody over on his shit. But anyway, man, I thought I came on StreamYard because StreamYard does reach less people. I could have just went live vertically. I came on here because I thought motherfuckers was gonna come on here and we was gonna have a panel and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me not um let me stop coming on this motherfucker then, cause I could have got more views than this if I had just went vertical. I see real live shit. But yeah, I came over here for a panel, so shit, if I ain't gonna have no panel, I might as well uh either just call it a night or either hop on the vertical. Cause StreamYard does reach less people. This shit crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. And he just said your name. He didn't have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even have nothing to do with you. He just said your name out of nowhere, huh? Fucking guppy. Hey, they may be, like I said, best player. It may be a plan. And now I'm gonna go live now, and let's get all the people to try to jump over on my live. Let me go see how many people in his live. That's how I'm gonna know if it's a plan, because he don't get nobody in his live. Trust me, his lives be look, yeah, seven people already. Yeah, that's definitely. Uh, yeah, he don't be having seven people in his live these days. Got skinnier, crazy looking at Hodge twins haircut ass. And he over there. Hammerhead over there. Now anything you gotta say something, what's the use of being on the live with a motherfucker and not saying all you need to say, and then jump off and go over and on a live just to say what you could have just said in the motherfucker face. You know what I'm saying? He will make you right, Digital Dre. You right. He will make 55 cents tonight. That's it. Them niggas made some change. Did all that. You went on a 6 hour you cut a 6 hour wrestling promo on me. You know what I'm saying? Well, brother, you cut a 6 hour promo on me standing there with your shirt off and your boxers on your feet, high off pills, and all for 55 cents. Might not even make that. All for some chump change. And you know him, he just want to be a part of some. That's why he been mentioned. That's why he bought up Digital Dre. That's why he mentioned everybody's name. He wasn't even in it. He just had to insert himself in it because he been wanting to insert himself in it anyway. Because I'm not with them views he get. I know he probably ain't get no check the past couple months. And he don't, and he's such a half talking, uh, semi illiterate motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna hold no chat for long. Like he just had the highlight of his night. He shut up to 14. Now he down at 12. He just went down to 8, and he just about to still just be right there. No, he went off, Moni. The other one, the long mouth one, he done went live now. And then you got all these motherfuckers in the sector. I guess they just orbiting around. You know what I'm saying? Because mine keep going up and going back down, going up and coming back down. So they jumping from lob to lob. But they can count me out. Yeah. I keep seeing my shit B word, and then jump up, then jump back down, jump up, and then I look at them on that shit, they shit jumping up, jumping down. I said, these motherfuckers going from lob to lob. Yeah, that motherfucking mouth wide as hell, Moni. Fucking lips take up his whole motherfucking face. Jaw to jaw, you know what I'm saying? Telling you. Weird. I'm the catalyst for all of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, how important can I be? Remember, this is Filmo Africa. You know what I'm saying? Remember, this is Filmo Africa. This is supposed to be, this started with a rapper from the Bay Area by the name of JT the Bigger Figure. And these is the people that was watching his journey over in Africa. And it just branched off and became its own thing. Notice how I'm the center of it. I'm the centerpiece of it. You know what I'm saying? Out of the main characters in it, it's about 5 or 6 main characters in it. And 2 of them, it keep my name in their mouth. And I'm one myself. You feel what I'm saying? Shit crazy. And one of them barely he be in people's lives, dude from North Carolina, so you count him out. It's really only 2 other ones, and that's Real and Cuddy. So I subscribe to them. You know what I'm saying? That's Real and Cuddy that don't do it. The whole night revolve around me. Yeah, the other night they was live at 3 in the morning talking about who? Who? You know what I'm saying? Boy, look at here. Got him mad. Tell me why you mad. Tell me why you mad. Tell me why you mad. Why you mad? Why you mad? I'm telling you, okay. The proof is, I'm telling you, you got people here that'll tell you. It's people here that'll tell you. It's true. It's true. It's true. Tell me why you mad. Tell me why you mad. Tell me why you mad. Why you mad? Why you mad? Real live too. See, real got a good situation because see, before Real was even partaking over here in this sector in this Fillmore Africa, he already had his own little small group of people. So you know what I'm saying? His even though some of the people from Fillmore Africa go over there, he got his own separate audience. They so stupid they've dedicated all their whole platform to Fillmore Africa. Don't even pursue nothing outside of that. Stupid. And they gonna see in the long run where that's gonna leave them. That's why I'm building a coalition of the willing. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that I said that. A coalition of the willing. You know what I'm saying? Japan sending PlayStation. Stankonia rather they waiting to drop bombs over Baghdad. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna stick me with these haters. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in every sector I can. I don't care if they dog. Oh, this is the dog lovers. This is the animal lovers sector. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in every group I can. Escape. I'm trying to escape this shit. But anyway, man, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because uh nah, it's cool. Yeah, and this don't really StreamYard don't really get the numbers or get the got the reach of YouTube Live. So I really could have. I didn't know. I thought people was gonna come up on the panel. I really could have just went on the vertical joint. But I guess I'm finna go check out Real Live. Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, it definitely would have been. 3.5 hours ain't bad though. You know what I'm saying? Because the watch hours is built off of the watch. It ain't just the amount of time you live. It's how many people and how long they on the live. So I guess I'm gonna go see what the hell he talking about, and then I'm gonna lay my ass down. I'm getting kind of sleepy anyway. I ain't gonna even hold you. But I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Moni, OG, Napoleon, best player. What she said, it's your partner. Yaya, the multitudes of people that was in the damn bushes. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was about it for Tanya. Rodney came through. Salute to Rodney. Tonio came through. Salute to Tonio. Funky Town, USA. You know. Appreciate you though. Appreciate you, Moni. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe with that notification bell so you can stay tapped in. It's Big IV, Big Four, by the people, for the people. We about to sign out of here. I'm gonna get back with y'all.